Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight is presented to us by Safelite Auto Glass. This fight, three-minute rounds in the SFL welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist standing at 6 feet, 2 inches tall. He weighed in at 170 pounds and represents wartime MMA. Here is Darnell Gardner. And his opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist standing at 6 feet, 1 inch tall. He also weighed in at 170 pounds and represents Carlos David, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Here is Chris Simpson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge is Stacy Dolby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in store for a welterweight bout. Darnell Gardner versus Chris Simpson. Chris Simpson with the top knot. Gardner with the maroon and gold trunks. Simpson looking to close the distance. Chris Simpson, younger brother, Andy, younger brother of David Simpson, SFL veteran, welterweight champion, just turned pro. Wish him all the success on his pro career. And he came out to Olaya Belasiva's.
Oh, big takedown by Simpson.
Wow, Simpson is all action
right back
now.
up, though. Another one.
Look at how ripped Simpson is, man. What a physical specimen.
Yeah, 2 big takedowns right off the bat.
Yeah, he is all over Gardner.
Gardner's got his back to him, too. This is not a good look on his part.
Olaya Belaseva, Russian singer, Slavic war song that Chris Simpson came out to. You might have heard it when his brother David Simpson came out.
Takedown by Simpson. Gardner is having a real hard time with Simpson's grappling game here.
Yeah, Simpson all over him here. I mean, he's getting mugged. He's straight getting mugged here. He's going to have to do something to find some separation. He's got to get off of the fence.
He's got to mount some sort of offense to get Chris Simpson off of him at this point in time.
Look at the back of Simpson. Jeez Louise. This dude is shredded. Of course, a student of Carlos David Oliveira, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and has quite the professional MMA career himself. And Simpson gets the takedown. Way to stick with it.
Yeah,
see what he can do from the top here.
Gardner tried to stay vertical, but...
Yeah, just Simpson's relentless. He's just relentless with this grind. He's smothering Gardner here. Gardner getting back to his feet, though.
Yeah, he's definitely showing the holes in Gardner's grappling game here. But the pressure that Simpson has put on him so far has been just outstanding. He hasn't given him any space whatsoever.
Yeah, the elbow was a little close to the back of the head of Simpson. Gardner needs to be careful with those. Referee Stacy Dolby, the warning.
Let's see if Simpson's looking for that takedown again.
10 seconds left in the round. What a dominant round for Chris Simpson.
Yeah, he's digging in deep for that takedown. Going for that single leg end of the round.
Yeah, clean round for Chris Simpson.
Yeah, clean, dominant, great grappling round for Chris Simpson. Didn't take any damage whatsoever.
All right, well, now we're back at it for round 2. Let's see if Gardner can establish some offense on his own. He spent pretty much the entire first round kind of on the defense. I think we should also mention how awesome the beard of Chris Simpson is.
Yeah, that thing's pretty gnarly.
A true Viking beard there. Probably weighs like 4.5 pounds by itself.
Looks like Gardner's going to start throwing some leg kicks to try to keep him off of him.
Yep, kind of disrupt the timing, kind of takes away the takedown, but it could also lead to the possible catching of a kick, which could also lead to a takedown. So it's a little bit of a risky game. Let's see if he can set some of those up with his hands.
Well, he's got to do something different from the last round.
Well, that's another thing is Chris Simpson is the son of a Taekwondo instructor, so he has those kicks as well. He just is also pretty good at wrestling. He's pretty good at grappling, I should say.
And Gardner looking to feel him out now, trying to figure out his range.
Yeah, now we have the true orthodox versus southpaw.
Oh, goes
matchup
high
here.
by Gardner.
Yeah, it might be hard to kind of catch a naked kick like that. Perhaps he'll try to throw some hands first.
See, Gardner's trying to keep that distance right now, though. So he doesn't want to stay in that clinching range.
Yeah, exactly. He's doing a good job circling, he's not moving straight back. He wants to keep his back off of the fence. And another thing, you got to think Chris Simpson probably used more of his gas tank in that first round than Gardner did. Going for those takedowns, getting the big slamming takedowns,
Yeah,
constant pressure.
That's a very solid point there. You know, going for those grappling, those takedowns like that will wear you out. And heading into the second round, you know, it's hard to tell who's the fresher man because we really haven't seen too much of action here. But yeah, those grappling like that in the first round will definitely wear you out. These guys are really feeling each other out now this round.
Yeah, much different than what we saw in the first round.
And then just as soon as we say that, Simpson backs him up against the cage, looking for that takedown again.
Yeah, and it was off of one of those naked kicks. Beautiful entry here. If he can get his hands together, and he does, he's going to get that takedown.
Wraps him around the waist, pops his legs up, gets that takedown.
Yeah, excellent job. So in the first round, Gardner was able to scramble back to his feet whenever he was taken down. Let's see if Simpson can kind of solidify this position. There's only 10 seconds left in the round.
Yeah, after you've been taken down, though, a couple times, it kind of defeats your motivation and, you know, not to mention your stamina and gas tank.
Yeah, tough round to score, actually.
Yeah, very tough round to score. You know, you got one takedown, and then you had a couple of shots there landed by him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get in it for the third and final round. Welterweight matchup.
A very close fight to call so far. I mean, that second round could have gone to either one. The first round was definitely Simpson's. Might even been a 10-8 round.
Nice shot there from Simpson, but Gardner with an excellent sprawl.
Simpson turns that corner, though, and puts him on his back.
You know, he's just so tenacious with his takedown.
Yeah, his wrestling's phenomenal, though.
Yeah, the wrestling, the pressure, just the tenacity is just...
I mean, even technically, the wrestling he shows is very, very good.
Let's see if he takes the back here, if there's a hook in. Gardner, he's been doing a great job of getting back to his feet.
Gardner's got to get out of this position if he wants to win this fight, though. He can't stay here in this final round. He's got to get out of here and land some strikes or do something else because the grappling game so far has not been up to his advantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Simpson pressing him up right against the Bold Mariner, one of our lovely sponsors for this evening.
Yeah, Bold Mariner, you can catch it on the Spartyka Fight League ring pad. Keeping our fighters safe while they're in there doing their thing. Referee taking a close look. Stacy Dolby's been letting Simpson work from this position. Simpson's been pretty active, constantly trying to sniff out this takedown. Gardner constantly trying to work his way out of this position.
Yeah, this grueling pace is definitely will wear out your stamina. Oh, nice knee snuck in there by Gardner.
No, it was nice. Sneaky. Some Travis Brown elbows from Gardner. That's one way to stop a takedown.
Oh, he's bleeding.
No,
he's got some blood coming out of the side of Chris Simpson's head from those elbows.
Yikes. Oh, wow, that's a pretty bad gash there. It looks to be in a pretty good spot, though. It doesn't look to be around the eye.
You know, that's the risk you play when you put your head against the side like that. You know, if they can get their hand away and throw that elbow down,
yeah,
it's definitely
the two biggest things you really need to watch out for is the guillotine and those Travis Brown elbows, because those are the two things that will end a fight before you even realize the fight's been stopped.
Oh, more elbows by Gardner.
Oh, wow. 10 seconds left.
He's leaking like a faucet now.
Wow. Another tough round to score. You got Gardner inflicting some damage, but Simpson with total control here.
Man, that's a really tough round, actually. You got damage versus control. How do you score that round?
What a fight.
Chris Simpson is a bloody mess, but it does not affect him not one bit.
Yeah, not at all. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Our judges score this contest 29-27, 29-27, and 30-26, all for your winner by unanimous decision, Chris Simpson!